Hello, my name is Joanne Doherty and I'm the founder and general manager of Peacemakers. Peacemakers, like the name suggests, I make things, I create things from a laser cutter. So it's basically where you use a printer to print off a sheet of paper, so it's ink on paper. The laser cutter actually uses flame, and the material that I use is wood. And just to give you an example, you can create these nice intricate silhouettes and Lumiere images. This one is a Derry city scene. As the name suggests, Peacemakers is Piece, but as you can see from the logo, the Doves of Peace, we're a country that has made peace, we're making peace. For me, I didn't come from a technology background at all. I was a mum of 2 girls at the time, and I have 3 girls, and I was looking for an idea. And my sister-in-law actually gave me this London in a bag, and it was just before Derry City of Culture, and I knew there was going to be a lot of tourists coming and the city was looking really well, so I thought, why not showcase Derry? So that's where the idea came from, and I didn't know how to go about it, but I could see that the London set was made in China, and I thought, well, coming from a no money foundation, I wasn't sure how I was going to go about it, but I went to Derry City Council Business Opportunities Programme, and they got me in touch with Enterprise Northwest, who then told me about the Fab Lab and up in the Nerve Centre, and that was the first time I'd seen 3D printers, laser cutters, vinyl cutters, CNC routers, and then suddenly I became involved in the process and making my first prototype and getting to grips with Inkscape as a free design package. So I was able to make my first prototype, and it developed into fridge magnets. So I got feedback from Visitor Centre and Derry that we'd be able to, that's what tourists would be looking for, and I could have it at a nice affordable price of £3. And now I've been able to stock them in the Giant's Causeway, and they send their images, and we're able to then make them into Finn and Una and all of the different characters. Some of the more recent pieces just focusing on Donegal. So I have an architect, Bull Steele, and some other freelance designers that have helped me make some of the products. So this is in Greenan, and my plan is to do a range for each county in Ireland. So you can see taking the map and being able to do the intricate things that you can with a laser. We're able to do heraldry, and this is my own maiden name, and using other forms of material like acrylic, you're able to expand the range then. A top tip would be, if you have an idea, go for it, give it a try, even if it doesn't work or it doesn't be what you immediately thought it would be. If you can be flexible and go with feedback that you get, people are looking for things all the time, and I think collaboration is, for me, it's something that really rings through, where people have got designs and logos that they're proud of, and that if you can help them promote what they want, it'll give you what you want. So it's really putting yourself in their position and seeing, asking the questions. What would you want? What do they not have? What could sell here? What could I give you? Again, tweaking these things, that if you can do that, then you can grow your business and you're adapting to the market and keeping one step ahead. Probably the money aspect, it's maybe what has kept me driven is, trying to afford to make the business work. If you're coming from a no funding, you're trying to get those sales, and you're looking always for the next project. I don't think you can ever think, all right, it's going to be grand now. You're going to be constantly pushing yourself and pushing the business forward. It's really about, seeing what's fresh, seeing what's coming up. For me, using seasonal things, like the next thing that I'm doing is St. Patrick's Day. I want to do a range for each county, but how are you going to get your brand out there? And it's about networking and making the contacts and really pushing yourself out there and not waiting on people to knock on your door, because you're going to be the one that has to make them aware of you. I think it's so easy to sit on an idea. And even for me, going into the Fab Lab, I thought, well, what if somebody takes this idea? And I just voiced those concerns, and they reassured me that, you know, it's all going to be confidential. Like, anyone can walk into the Fab Lab and look at their equipment, try out things. You know, there's free courses, you know, the business opportunities programs. You know, you can bring your idea then there, and they'll tell you honestly what they think, and they'll redirect you. You know, I'm on a craft development program, I'm getting free mentoring. So, you know, there's always going to be little doubts, but you don't have to know everything. That's what I've found, is that, you know, if you think, oh, I can't do it because I don't know how to do it, well, you don't have to, but you can always ask, and someone is going to be there to lead you or guide you in the way, so that they might not give you all the answers, but they'll show you the direction that you can go in. Absolutely. I'm a Tyrone woman. I'm from outside Vintna, and I think for me, coming into Derry, you know, if you think about the walls, it's so easy to walk past the walls. But, you know, in places in America, you know, the smallest things, they highlight really well, where we have some beautiful, historical, significant buildings, and, you know, why not showcase them? You know, for me, making something lightweight, flat packable, you know, something that people want. So, you know, showcase your brand, showcase where we are. It's going to, at the end of the day, encourage tourism back here, and, you know, the money's going to kind of keep that flow, and, you know, that's what I'm looking forward to, you know, is, you know, showcasing what we have around us, and, you know, also doing the personalizations and the other kind of corporate and logo and different ideas where you can mix creativity and design. It comes back to collaboration, you know. I think the late Martin McCrossan, you know, he got me to do some figures for him, and he had successfully collaborated with a lot of different people, and for me, it seems to be the way forward. You know, I'm getting help now from students in Magee and Northwest Regional College. They're doing work experience, they're getting experience from me. So, I mean, I come from a management background, and I know how important a reference can be. And, you know, things like LinkedIn and, you know, using what's available and being able to reach out, you know, very easily through the computer now, and, you know, gain the experience that you need and push yourself forward.